Chapter 1, verse 21-22. Arjuna said, O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies, so that I may see who is present here, who is desirous fighting, and with whom I must contend in this great battle attempt. Chapter 1, verse 21-22. Explanation. Although Lord Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, out of his causeless mercy, he was engaged in the service of his friend. He never fails in his affection for his devotees, and thus he is addressed herein as infallible. As charioteer, he had to carry out the orders of Arjuna, and since he did not hesitate to do so, he is addressed as infallible. Although he had accepted the position of charioteer of his devotee, his supreme position was not challenged. In all circumstances, he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hankesha, the Lord of the total senses. The relationship between the Lord and his servitor is the sweet transcendental. The servitor is always ready to render a service to the Lord, and similarly the Lord seeking an opportunity to render some services to the devotee. He takes great pleasure in his pure devotees assuming the advantageous position of ordering him than he does in being the giver of the orders. As master, everyone is under his orders, and no one is above him to order him. But when he finds such a pure devotee is ordering him, he obtains transcendental pleasure, although he is infallible master of all circumstances. As a pure devotee of the Lord, Arjuna had no desires to fight with his cousins and brothers, but he was forced to come to the battlefield by the obstinacy of the Duryodhana, who was never agreeable to any peaceful negotiations. Therefore, he was very anxious to see who the leading person present on the battlefield were. Although there were no questions of peacemaking endeavor on the battlefield, he wanted to see them again and to see how much they were bent upon demanding an unwanted war.